Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm running a little sluggish today. I am on 4 hours of sleep, which is fine. I usually run off of 4 hours of sleep, but I decided that this year I'm going to try and do my makeup more often, whether I like it or not. I kind of set myself a goal to get my makeup done today. I was really proud of myself because it took me like 10 minutes to do it, and I'm like, why am I not doing my makeup more often? And the only thing I can think of is I'm just being lazy about it. That is one of my goals for this year, is to quit being lazy about things and just do it. Because why not? I clean my house because it needs cleaned. Why wouldn't I take care of myself in the same breath? I have to roll out the door here in a few, but I wanted to get the vlog started, get the day started. Oh, still reading Beyond the Wand. I'm on page, I think, like 248, and it is so good. It's so good. I'm probably gonna finish it on my lunch, so I'm gonna go and grab another book from the reading nook just in case I need one. I don't think I will, because I think I still have enough of the book that maybe I won't need to have a backup just in case. But I'm gonna grab one because you never know. Things happen, you get bored, you never know. That's where I'm at. That's how the day has started. I've been so sluggish all morning. I already got the kids out for the morning and they're relaxing and snoozing now. I'm about to start the car just so it'll be all warmed up and nice so I don't have to worry about it being too cold. And then, I have to get gas at some point today for the car because I've been putting it off for 2 days and I need it. So I'll check back in with you guys probably somewhere throughout the day, probably on my lunch if I finish the book. I finished Beyond the Wand. I am actually heading to the library right now to return it. I want to talk a little bit about the book because I was through the roof excited to read this book and then absolutely fell in love with the book, and then towards the end I got emotional and I got sad, and it's so crazy because this is the first memoir about a actor that I've ever read, and so I am so grateful that actor was Tom Felton. Like, some of his roles are just iconic for me. The Burrowers was one of my favorite movies as a kid. He actually played in that with the dad, I can't remember his name, but the dad from Arthur Weasley from Harry Potter, and they talked a little bit about that in the book. And The Burrowers was one of my most iconic movies as a kid. I used to remember watching that, and then I'd always watch the original Broadway Cats musical, and I loved it so much. But it was so fascinating to see his life and to see the kind of adult he became after Harry Potter was so interesting. I don't know how to rate a true story, like something based on a true story. I have no idea how to rate that. So at some point today, I got to figure out how to do that and put it into my 2025 book journal, which I've started filling out. So, I'm so excited that this new year has started. I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent and say that 2024 fucking sucked. It was absolute trash. I do not approve of that year, and I am hoping that this year is going to be so much better. Seems like just every year overall, just so much garbage happens, and it's like, why? Maybe I'm just focused on the wrong things. I don't know. But I'm going to head to the library. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about the book while I'm there. I told you guys I finished it. I just got to the library. I'm about to drop it off. But there's this one quote that I really do not want to forget. And it's like right at the end of the book. So I'm gonna say it on here so that way I can look back and never forget this quote. Here it is. Okay. The only true currency we have in life is the effect we have on those around us. It's such a simple quote, but I think it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I don't think I'm going to pick up another book today because I actually brought a book with me that I kind of want to read. So I'm probably going to read that in the car for the rest of my lunch before I head back to work. And then I'll probably catch you guys after I get off work, or maybe I'll talk to you a little bit about the book I'm reading before I head back into work. So I've been home for probably about 15 minutes now. I got the puppos taken out and they're relaxing now. I am currently sitting at the table because I had so many plans to do just a bunch of stuff around the house, but I'm so tired. But I wanted to check in with you guys. I started reading Normal People by Sally Rooney. And I'm not far at all. I'm on page 14. And is it just me, or does Sally have a different kind of writing style? Maybe I'm crazy, but it seems as though, like, I've caught on that she doesn't use the quotation marks around people talking, which is a little unnerving for me. I keep looking over and being like, well, wait, are they thinking that or are they saying it out loud? And I can't really tell. I also okay, if you don't want to read the back of the book, speed through a little bit. Connell and Marion grew up in the same small town, but the similarities end there. At school, Connell is popular and well-liked, while Marion is a loner. But when the two strike up a conversation, awkward but electrifying, something life-changing begins. Normal People is a story of mutual fascination, friendship, and love. It takes us from that first conversation to the years beyond in the company of two people who try to stay apart but find that they can't. I'm interested in reading it. Also, sorry if you can hear them bickering back and forth. Ripley, get her head out of your mouth, please. Thank you. Oh my god. It's like a little crocodile, the way you just... Not the collar, please. Oh my gosh. My gosh, Storm. So I'm only about 14 pages in, so it's not really enough for me to give, like, a judgment call on how I'm feeling about the book. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a romance. That's where I'm at. I'm not so excited. Sorry, Ripley just put himself under Lily, so I had to see what all that was about. Baby boy! Come here, sis. Ripley, leave her be, please. Thank you. No, that didn't mean go to the other one. He's trying to get them to play, and his idea of getting them to play is ridiculous. Come here. Oh my god. Come here, Ripley. Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. The wild one. The wild one. I think I'm probably just going to sit on the couch and read for a bit because I am just way too exhausted to do much of anything else. I do have to pull dinner out though. Yeah, I have to pull dinner out and then I'll lay on the couch. Crazy boy. What? Yes? Bless you. Currently on page 50. My eyes are getting heavy. I can see it in the camera. I still don't know how I feel about this book. Like, the characters are interesting. They're a different take. If any of you have read any Sally Rooney books, are all of her books like normal people, or are they different in some senses? I think I am going to call this video here with my heavy eyeballs. And we'll probably pick up on Sally Rooney. It's only like a 300-page book, so if I really wanted to, I bet you I could finish it tonight. Maybe that's what I'll try to do, is I'll try to finish it tonight to start a new book tomorrow. But I will catch you all in the next video. Bye!